So Joe
You gonna
Biden.
come
So you gonna bring Joe Biden because his son is a crackhead,
right? I see what you're saying. Yeah.
and you know good and well. I bet you Master P gave his daughter all the opportunities in the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you know something about addiction, if you really know something about addiction, if Master P probably I don't know, this is a theory. Probably
Mm.
realize if I slide too much money, they'll
Mm.
OD. You ever
Yeah.
had that before, Brandon?
Yeah.
Here's some stuff.
That's true.
All right, Brandon, you heard the story. We about to wrap it up pretty soon.
I did. Yeah, because I'm
You,
my lighting is terrible.
I know it is. You you heard the story about Master P and Romeo. What you think about it?
I do. I want to hear your. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it, but I want to hear your point of view. I think Master P has done a
How
great
you
job
tell me I want to hear my point of view? Then
because
you
I
answer the
already
question.
because you asked me first, but I'm just letting you know I can't wait to hear what you have to say
All
because
right,
I
go
I think
ahead.
we're gonna I think we might disagree, but like I said, I like a lot of stuff Master P's doing. When you're a businessman like that, you're busy, you're running around doing a bunch of stuff. He was rapping, he was on tour for a lot of Romeo's life. He was there, kinda. He was around, they did a TV show, and I watched a lot of the TV show, and been on multiple TV shows, and they showed the family dynamic, and it looks like he's involved, but I think Romeo is trying to let us know that he's not the great father that we think he is or tries to portray on television. And I'm not sure if I agree with that, but like when you have a child and you give them everything, sometimes they can be spoiled. Like Romeo doesn't he may not always have his father, but every time I turn around, I see his father trying to push him and trying to make him a better man.
Okay. What I think of this situation,
Mm-hmm.
Romeo need to shut the hell up. All right, and quit
Okay, go ahead.
and pull take off that thong you got
Uh-huh.
and pull it up. You talk about he don't know his father. Every time you see him, you saw him.
Right, that's true. And
Every
I
time
think
you see him, you saw him.
but that's what happens when you're spoiled and having a dad. He has his dad. He trying to act like his dad isn't in his life. Your dad ain't gonna hold your hand every day, especially when you're grown. He's a grown ass man now. Like he was with you when you was Lil Romeo rapping. We know he was there during that part and when you was younger, but he wasn't there every day. Okay, so what? He's still there. He's still in your life. I think Romeo is being a little emotional, and he let his Twitter fingers get the best of him and put something out just because he was feeling a certain type of way of losing a family member.
Romeo said, "My father will pay everybody else, but he don't pay me." But you know what, Brandon?
What?
Today is an episode on TV One or BET, a
Mm.
movie Romeo is in. Did
Okay.
Master P get that money? Or did Romeo get that money? Who you think?
I'm pretty sure Romeo got that money. Romeo is gonna make sure he get paid. Okay, that's just how I feel. He's not gonna be missing out on no checks or letting his dad cash his own check because he's a grown man. Like you can do things on your own. Like you can separate from your dad, and I've seen him do that. He's been doing his own thing, and they had that kind of dynamic on the show, talking about how
What
he's gonna do his own thing.
what old thing? What has he done, Brandon?
He's done some little, I'm not gonna say B movies. He's done some D movies where he has a small acting role and he might have got, a couple $1,000s for.
That's it.
He's done I Got the Hookup with his dad. They did part two.
That's it. That Brandon, that's 15
He's
years
on
ago.
he's on what's that called? What's that show? The hip hop show that comes on one of those channels, VH1 or whatever. But he's been on there at least seven seasons doing that.
So
So
why is he complaining then?
like I say, he's just a little emotional. He felt like his dad should have said more online, which I don't understand, or done in real life too, about the other family member that they've lost and was battling depression and maybe blamed themselves as well. But I think it has more to do with that.
So he gonna bring his daddy for a cokehead or a dope head?
What do you mean?
So Joe
You gonna
Biden,
come
so you gonna bring Joe Biden because his son is a crackhead.
right? I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And you know good and well, I bet you Master P gave his daughter all the opportunities in the world.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you know something about addiction, if you really know something about addiction, if Master P probably I don't know, this is a theory, probably realized if I slide too much money, they'll OD. You ever
Yeah.
had that before, Brandon?
Yeah.
You ever have family members you can't give a lump sum of money because they'll smoke it up, drink it up, and kill themselves?
Right. The same thing happens with kids, with your kids. It don't matter what you do. Your kids are still gonna want more from you. It's kind of like they're not gonna understand. They should understand when they're Romeo age, but when you have kids, they feel like they living in the moment. It's like, what have you done for me right now? It doesn't matter what you did last week or the week before or last year. What happened now? You told me no now. Now I'm mad. Now you don't ever do anything for me. But Romeo is grown. That's a grown ass man.
Now watch this, Brandon. Don't take this personally. You and Romeo are pretty close to the same age.
Okay.
Did your mom give you more opportunities for your life? Or did Master P give more opportunities to Romeo in his life?
Master P has definitely given Romeo more opportunities. So I should be mad at my mom. But no,
watch this. Ain't his friend was an NBA superstar?
Who?
Morosen? Who they played on the same? Yeah, they played on the same team in college. Ain't you went to USC?
Right.
One of the top schools in America.
Yeah.
Ain't your dad Master P?
Wasn't Romeo in that commercial for that college? Remember one of them community colleges? He did that too. Like Romeo, he hasn't gone to the next level, and maybe that's why he feels the way he feels. Because on the show, I don't know if you watched one of the show, Growing Up Hip Hop. That's what it is, Growing Up Hip Hop. I think on the earlier seasons, he was still trying to make rap music. Like Romeo makes rap music still, probably. I'm pretty sure. Would you be trying to listen to Lil Romeo rap?
Master P said this back in 97, 98.
What?
I don't rap too good. I'm too old to rap. I'm pushing everybody else.
Right, yeah. And that's what
he can't figure that out with himself. He can't turn into Soulja Boy.
Romeo?
Soulja Boy put the Migos on.
Yeah.
He can't do the same thing.
You talking about Romeo, right? You talking about
Romeo
can't? No, because I think Romeo, either you're selfless or selfish, and I think Romeo still wants the spotlight. But you can be behind the scenes trying to find the next artist. Remember what Lil Wayne did? Lil Wayne was one of the hottest rappers, but he saw Drake and he was like, you know what? I want Drake to be bigger than me. I want Nicki Minaj to be bigger than me. And he kind of did it.
Now let me correct you, audience. Lil Wayne found 20 people.
Okay, that's true.
18 was duds. 22 of them were superstars. That's what you got to do.
Right. You got to keep working. You got to keep, because you know how many people were signed to Young Money?
That's what I'm talking about. 18 was duds. No, actually, 17 was duds. Then he got 3 hits. Toga was the man.
Tiger.
He was a hit. Nicki Minaj was a hit. And Drake was a hit. And guess who? Guess what? Like Pusha T said, you signed to one nigga who signed to one nigga.
Right.
Yeah, that's
signed to another.
And Baby had all of them.
Right.
Right. Baby had all those people, man.
Right. And Master P was independent. You could have put some music out through his
independent.
Okay. He's more independent than most. I would say that.
Okay.
But like I said, you kind of got to join forces with a distribution company to get it out mass produced. So yeah, he did. But you could take what your dad has learned from the game and do your own thing. But Lil Romeo,
he want to be on his knees, catching with anything that comes out.